Your brain can heal your body. The science is real. One quiet thought. 60 minutes later, the swelling in your knee drops by nearly a third. No capsule, no scalpel, just an idea you decided to believe. Sounds like magic until you realize it's already happened in labs from Stanford to Seoul. Stick around. I'll show you the light switches hiding in plain sight. The problem most people miss. Here's the sneaky bit. We were sprinting for pills and surgeries while running on fumes of low-grade panic. Your body can't tell whether the tiger is real or imaginary. Cortisol floods the bloodstream all the same, locking your immune cells in fight mode. Over time, that always-on stress alarm becomes the background static behind every stubborn ache, sniffle, or flare-up. We rarely notice the hum until the bill arrives in the form of slow healing. The new science shows up. Psychoneuroimmunology, let S just call it PNI, before we all sprain our tongues, maps the group chat between what you think, what you secrete, and what your white blood cells do next. Hopeful thought? Neurons squirt out dopamine and oxytocin, texting your immune squad. All good, time to repair. Catastrophic thought? Same channel, now blaring. Incoming. Keep firing. Last year, researchers pooled 83 randomized trials and watched C-reactive protein, a headline inflammation marker, fall nearly 30% after simple mindset tweaks like gratitude, affirmations, or even honest-to-goodness placebo belief. How a thought becomes a medicine. Thought lights up a brain region. That region dumps neuropeptides into the bloodstream endorphins, oxytocin, the feel-good alphabet. Those chemicals click into receptors on immune cells and quietly flip the genes responsible for inflammation. Translation. The same internal pharmacy that hands out Runner 8S High can also turn down the fire alarm in your joints, skin, or gut lining. At Stanford, 7 minutes of loving-kindness meditation jack up vagal tone, the brain, calm down signal, within the same afternoon. 3 practical switches you can flip today. 1. 2-minute gratitude reframe. Every morning jot 3 things, but don't phone it in. Skip, I am grateful for coffee, and go with the nutty steam that curled up at 6:42 a.m. and made me grin. 8 weeks of that sensory detail thickens the prefrontal cortex, the adult in the room that quiets the amygdala's panic button. 2. Affirmation with receipts. Pick a line you almost believe, then staple on evidence. Instead of, I am healthy, try, I am healing. Because last week, antibody numbers ticked upward. Your brain loves receipts. The combo doubles both credibility and neurotransmitter release. 3. 4 to 6, 8, breath. In for 4, hold for 6, out for 8. That long exhale flips the parasympathetic switch, jacking up heart rate variability and dropping inflammatory cytokines like a mic. Do 3 rounds before the first email, and you've EQ'd an internal anti-inflammatory drip that lasts till lunch. When the data meets real life. Post-surgery patients at Johns Hopkins split into 2 camps, standard care alone or standard care plus daily visualization of cartilage knitting smoothly. The daydreamers walked unassisted 2 days sooner and swallowed 38% less pain meds. Chronic back pain sufferers kept a gratitude log for 3 weeks. Same spines. But their brains chilled out enough that pain interference dropped 15%. The scans? Calmer brains, not imaginary backs. But I'm not a positive person. Neuroplasticity says, not a problem. Start embarrassingly small. 1 micro moment of real appreciation per day. That's enough to light a molecular domino trail. Over weeks, the dominoes build new neural highways, and optimism stops feeling like homework. Scientists call it experience-dependent plasticity. You grow into it 1 synapse at a time. No fake smile required. If you're ready to stack these micro moments, grab the free guided track below. 5-minute gratitude walkthrough, 0 woo, all peer-reviewed prompts. Hit subscribe so you don't miss next week's episode on how hugging vaccinates your immune system against colds. Yes, really. Your brain, your rules. Your next thought is already en route. courier style, to every immune cell you own. Make it a message worth delivering. The evidence is in. The prescription pad is yours.